Buenos dias y bienvenidos. Today you're going to be following me around for the day in the life in a Cornell College student studying abroad in Oaxaca, Mexico. Me and my roommate Kylie are currently getting ready to go to school. It's about 7:45 in the morning. So we're getting ready for breakfast. So I'm gonna go get dressed and do all that fun stuff. Gracias. And here is breakfast. This is omelet with cheese.
And don't forget the tortillas.
So excited. Oh, and we have our corn tortillas too. So, my name is Julissa. I am currently a junior graduating class of 2024 at Cornell. I am studying both English and Spanish as well as a biology minor. I'm pretty involved on campus. I am one of the tour guide managers. I also work as a tour guide. I work in the admissions office with the visit team. I also work as the softball manager currently. I'm also part of Gente and Bucko. So I'm usually pretty busy on campus. But right now I'm kind of taking a little bit easier, a little bit slower while I'm currently in Mexico. Okay, we just finished breakfast. We are now headed to school. So I've got me and the crew. Where's Iris? So it's like it's gonna be about a 20-minute-ish walk to school. Oaxaca just actually finished celebrating the Dia de los Muertos, which is their like October 31st, November 1st and 2nd celebration where they celebrate their dead loved ones coming back and kind of visiting them from, wherever they've come from. So the entire city is all dressed up and kind of like banners, different kind of paintings. A lot of it is focused on calaveras, or like skulls, or catrinas or catrines, which are like skeleton men and women. One of my favorite parts about walking to school every morning is all of the murals that we have on the walls that I get to see every single day. Here we are at the Instituto Cultural de Oaxaca. This is currently where we're taking classes. So at Cornell, we have a block. We are on the block plan for our skills. So every semester we take 4 classes and each class lasts about 3.5 weeks. So we are in class for 18 days. We have class. It really depends on which class you're in, but the typical schedule is, but usually it's going to be 9 to 11, 1 to 3. But since I'm studying abroad, then obviously the schedule is going to be very different. And since you're taking one class at a time, there is no interference with any sort of classes. So that's the reason why I can come to Mexico and just be here for the month that I am, instead of having to be here for an entire semester or anything like that. So that's honestly one of like the greatest things about the block plan, in my opinion, is the flexibility that you have within your courses. Morning class. I'm sitting here with my professor for the block, Michael Moser, and we are talking about why studying abroad is important and the values that we kind of see in it. Also, let Michael introduce himself.
Hey everybody, my wonderful students here at SED. I'm Michael Moser. We are here in beautiful Oaxaca at the Cultural Institute. This is a great opportunity for really improving your Spanish, getting immersed in the culture. The students are studying every morning. We have conversation class, grammar, cultural workshops. We've got a cooking class.
We're gonna go to a cafe to grab some lunch because it is currently, what time is it? It's 1:07 and we have to be back at the Institute at 2:45 to start our cooking class. We're back at the Institute, heading to cooking class. We just finished cleaning up and eating our tamales, and Zach and I are heading back to the house. We have a couple errands to run. Zach and I just got off the bus. We rode it into the center of the city. We're just gonna head around to some different markets and check out and see what the nightlife is like on this wonderful Tuesday. Directly behind me is the Temple de Santo Domingo. And that's going to be one of the most famous churches in Oaxaca. So I'll show you guys a better visual in just a second, but it's gorgeous. After walking around for a little bit, Zach and I are currently in the artisanal market in Oaxaca. So here they have a bunch of different textiles, dresses, a bunch of just kind of like little knickknacks and stuff. Go Rams! It's been such a great experience, you know, to live with a host family, to have a roommate, and, you know, like really understand how different people live across different countries and what their culture is like. And the block plan, you know, made it so easy to just kind of like get up and leave in the middle of the semester for 3 weeks and then, you know, come back and, you know, it'll just work out the way it does.